for coming to Wrinkle Society of Hope. If this is your first time, welcome, and those that are returning, thank you so much. Today you are going to experience a woman who is courageous with a K share her motivational, encouraging story with you. Now, if you would like to know more information about Wrinkle Society of Hope, go to wrinklesocietyofhope.org. And don't forget, hit subscribe and share our YouTube channel. Hit that notification button so you can hear about the new stories that come every week. Thank you so much, and I can't wait to hear from you all soon. Hello, Wrinkles family. I am super excited. I just met this beautiful woman right now as we're doing this interview. So, of course, I'm going to have her introduce herself.
Hello, everybody. My name is Rachel. I am currently in California. I am an online business owner. I help other online business owners create a business and a life that they love. And I am also an upcoming author, and I do work in the health and wellness industry. So I just love to help people, and that's what I'm here to do.
Oh, amazing. Well, you got a lot going on, and with a lot going on, you don't have any wrinkles on your face. But if you would get a physical wrinkle, or maybe you're hiding them very well, how would you feel about a physical wrinkle?
Filters are good.
Thank you for the filters.
Yes. Gosh, when I did get my first wrinkle, it was like right here on this side, and it's still there. It won't go nowhere. And I think I say it's because I smile too much.
I like that.
And there's nothing wrong with those smile lines, right?
Right.
But the first time I noticed it, I was probably in my mid-30s, and I was just like, oh my God, what is that? And how can I get it to go away?
Yes.
It won't go away. And it's still how many years later, and it won't go away. But it's not getting any worse. So I say I'm doing pretty good.
You are doing pretty good. Your face is flawless.
Yeah. But when you start to notice those, I think as women, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but when you start to notice you're starting to get those fine lines and wrinkles, you're like, okay, yes, okay, now I'm getting a little bit older. And you start to think about life a little bit more and the importance of life and where you are in life. And maybe it makes you, for me, it made me say, I need to start getting things done. Made me start appreciating things more, people more, especially as we get older and we start seeing people leave this earth, to the other realm. So when I saw that, I was like, okay, I don't have much time left on this earth, and I got to make the best of it as I can. And I have been working on that, and along with other things that have happened in life along the way, just remind me constantly that I'm not done yet. And before I leave, I've got to keep working.
I love that. It's something that we need to do more of, instead of seeing the negativity of it, just turn it around and make it positive. And that's good.
Yep. And, we're blessed that, we get these wrinkles in our wisdom highlights because some people aren't as blessed as we are, you know what I mean? But, I'm not afraid to hide my wisdom.
Well, you wear it well.
Hair color. Thank you.
Now, through the years and our wisdom and the physical wrinkles and the wisdom highlights that we get, we have to press through some things to get there. So can you share a wrinkle that you had to press through in order to get here today?
There's been many. And, it's just a part of life, my whole life. I've been not involved, but around drug addicts or people who have addictions. And, I've lost my sister to addiction. Unfortunately, my daughter is now lost in that life of addiction. And so I'm raising my grandson, something I never thought I would have to do. So and that's another reason that I use to push on, though, because I want to make a life for him that he doesn't have to worry, that I don't have to worry that he's going to be okay if, God forbid, something happened to me. And that's what's great about what I do, is I'm able to leave a legacy for him for when that time comes. But I mean, I've dealt with issues at my job, and I used to hate my job. I hate the people there. Like, hate is a strong word, but that is the word that I have to use. But now that I've worked on mindset, and getting through those things, journaling, reading, meditation, those are all things I've used to get through it. And now I am grateful for those things that have happened to me, because it helped me to look for a better way. And if I didn't have other avenues to go to, gosh, who knows where I would be? I would still be stuck in a very dark hole somewhere. And that's just the truth, and definitely, if anybody else out there is going through something like that, I definitely recommend working on your mindset. There's tons of books out there. There's people on, platforms like Facebook that's what they specialize in. But you don't have to pay for it. There's plenty of avenues, YouTube, everywhere, where you can work on your mindset. And journaling for me, has been the best outlet, because I can write things down. If I'm angry, I can write it down in the book, and then I'll take it out and I rip it up and I throw it away. I've even heard people say they burn it. Burn it, let it go. And it is very therapeutic, very therapeutic.
I love that advice, because I think that people are not aware on how to approach when they're dealing with some things, are some strategies to help them release and relieve themselves from that. So I love that you said you tear it up or burn it. You let go of the past, because a lot of times we as individuals, we concentrate so much on the past that we don't see our future.
Absolutely.
And
so I did that. I still have to retrain my mind, because I still go back to that. And I'm like, no, we're focusing on the future. So, it's training you. It's really training your brain. It really is.
Yeah.
But you can do it. It takes time. It's not going to happen overnight, for sure. But getting yourself surrounded by the right people as well will definitely help you through it.
Definitely. And how did you stop yourself? Because you said you were surrounded by addiction, sounds like, for a long time. How did you prevent yourself from, how do you feel that you prevented yourself from getting involved or into that lifestyle as well?
Well, I would say I just made a conscious decision to say, I'm not going to be like that, because it's so easy to get caught up in that. It really is. And you don't really realize how it is until someone you're close to who swears they would never do it, and they end up being one of those type of people. And it's very easy. So you really have to make that conscious decision. And that's what a lot of people do. They either say, I'm not going to be like that, and they do everything in their effort not to be like that. Or, you can just, hope. But to me, it's making a conscious decision. And that's what I did. Just seeing it, like, growing up, I'm like, I don't ever want to be like that. I mean, I've been raising kids since I was 5 years old. So, and I'm done. I mean, I have my grandson now, and I love him to death, and he's going to be with me forever. But I've been raising kids basically since I was 5 years old. So, and it's no life for them. I see my nephews who are, in their 30s now, and they have kids of their own, and they still struggle from seeing that when they were younger. So when their mom passed, Like so many feelings came up, but when she did pass, it was a relief for them because it was kind of like it's over now. They don't have to worry about it anymore. So it's a rough life, but yeah, you can make the choice to overcome it. You don't have to be a product of your circumstances.
That's so true. What was the hardest part for you think, at that age, like having to take care of other kids, you being a kid yourself, and seeing that addiction around you? What was the hardest part for you?
The hardest part was, well, because I was still young, so I really didn't understand it. And as I got older, it kind of does make you a little bit resentful, because I would want to go hang out at a friend's house, and I'd have to, bring a kid with me. And then friends are like, why you got this little kid with you? So it's like I didn't get to be as free as I wanted to be. And then I became a young mother. So and just the cycle continued. So, and that's just life and how it rolled out for me. But and instead of choosing to be resentful, I've learned how to be grateful, because again, I wouldn't be where I'm sitting here right now, like especially with you, if I hadn't made the choice to do something different.
I love that. Is that something you would tell your younger self? Like, what would you tell you going through all that for so long? What would you tell your younger self?
I would say stop letting other people dictate what you're going to do. Don't let them stop you. Stop listening to what the negativity that's out there. Know that you are good enough, because that is one thing that I still struggle with, is being good enough. Through life, relationships, friendships, it's like I was never good enough, and I allowed people to treat me that way because obviously I didn't feel that I was good enough. So I would tell myself that you are good enough, and when you are around those people who are telling you you're not good enough, get the hell out. Like, leave. They're not worth it. I would rather be by myself and happy than be around a bunch of people who are making me miserable. Because it does take a lot of time later on in life to try and fix those emotions.
So true. So true. And great advice. Great advice. And the beautiful woman that you are today, that have conquered so much and pressed through. Say you got a t-shirt made, and that t-shirt just resembles the person that you are today. What would that t-shirt say?
Can I show you?
Oh, yeah. Even better.
This is a t-shirt that I had made for myself, but it has my logo, Rideout to Success, on it.
Love it.
And a lot of people know me by that moniker, is Rideout to Success. So Rideout is my last name. It is my God-given name, and it just happens to go great with what I do.
Oh, I love Rideout.
Yeah, I love telling people, like, it's not only me that I don't only ride out to success, right? We all do together, and it's a collaboration. So we all work together to get to where we want to be, and it's definitely a ride. It's gonna have ups and downs and curves and all that fun stuff, and you have to be willing to take the ride. So if you're willing to take the ride, let's go.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. So tell a little bit about what you do then, because you said you help people, and what are you doing for other people right now?
I help people, online business owners, learn better social media marketing skills, how to brand themselves, so they can find a better audience, their more ideal audience of people to connect with. And in turn, it grows their business and also grows their confidence. So I'm big on giving people inspiration. I tell people I can inspire you, but I can't motivate you. So part of what I do is I teach them the social media and marketing, and then if they need it, excuse me, we'll work on a little bit of mindset. And we do that. I am an upcoming author. I'm going to be in a book series that'll be coming out. It's called The Power of Yes. It's a series of network marketers, a book series with network marketers. There's 50 of us writing in this book to get the name out, a better name out for the network marketing industry. I have to thank the network marketing industry for where I am. If it wasn't for me starting out there, I wouldn't have the success that I've had and will have. And it's going to be a great book. It's a series, and we kind of explain it like a chicken soup for the soul, but for networking. So it's going to be really, really cool. And there's going to be so many different types of networkers in there, and online business owners as well, and just inspiring other people to go after their dreams.
Wow. Well, definitely let me know when that comes out so we can put that on wrinklesocietyofhope.org. And I know you have your social media and helping people, but there was something else you had mentioned to me before that you were also working on.
Oh, yes. I'm actually in the process in the pre-launch phase of a new health and wellness company. The company is called WannaWorks. It is a great company. I'm personally working with the CEO, and we are looking for reps who want to grow an online business, add to their portfolio of health and wellness products. So they can definitely reach out to me regarding that as well.
And what is it called again?
The company is named WannaWorks.
Okay.
And we have CBD products, health and wellness products, and those are just our flagship products. We got a whole lot more coming, but it's going to be very exciting, very exciting. And we're just trying to get the name out there, and it's going to be fabulous.
Awesome. Well, definitely we're going to follow that, because nutrition is something that is needed, and to get education on those kind of products will be great. So we'll definitely follow you for that as well.
Oh, thank you so much. I totally appreciate it.
Yes. Awesome. How do people connect with you so they can get support and needs for their needs right now?
Oh, yeah. If anybody wants to reach out to me, I'm on Facebook, Rachel Rideout. Or you can go to my website, www.rideout2success.com.
Great. Well, that you will see the link also on WRINKLESocietyofhope.org. We'll have a link for you to go and see that there. And I thank you so much for coming today. That is just a powerful message on how to persevere, continue on, and ride out to success. Amazing.
Thank you so much. I totally appreciate it.
Thank you.
Bye,
Wrinkles.
Bye.